What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be playing Bed Wars again because I love this game. It's the best game. Weekly updates and okay, let's just go. Kai Sinat. It's Kai Penet. Let's go. Oh, yeah, let's we're gonna win this. Doubles. Yeah.
Did he really hit 300 million subscribers?
Let's go.
Guys in the thumbnail. I mean, I recognize most of them. Not all of them. Actually, even played Roblox with one of them. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that is actually perfect. Knowing this right now that they put. Let's see. The biggest YouTubers on the planet. And whichever one lasts the longest in this cube. History. What is this? Hold on. I don't know, what year is this? 10 years ago? What? And look at him. Oh, I guess somebody else has one too, but he's standing in the front row, like vlogging himself. There's not enough cameras for Vic.
1 billion subscribers.
Billion subscribers. Wait, hold on. So they're competing for $1 million. And I'm noticing something here. There's so many men compared to women. Like, okay, so there's 50, right? I'm only counting. I might have missed out. Right? One woman. That's actually surprising. Like, I don't know why. Look in the corner. Sorry.
No way, dude. No way.
I feel like I'm just a target.
Guys, that is not good. We are already losing. They're already going to a wall.
Oh, they're gonna throw Kyson
Yeah.
out.
JJ, you know, the more enemies you make, the higher they might eliminate you.
Oh no, we're just goofing around.
It's literally hiding behind the money. Around memo. Look at all the YouTubers.
promotion this dude is planning for a couple of weeks, basically. What he thought of it.
Trying to decide if the first challenge was worth it, but then Mark Wahlberg did this. Gideon decided that maybe he could do a little better.
Okay. Oh man, I don't. Oh no. Oh my goodness.
Get settled.
Okay.
Well, that's a pro there. But it wouldn't be long until being settled turned into being bored. Bored enough to literally be stupid.
Okay, that was my fault, I
But he's
think.
technically not out yet. He has not touched the red.
Let's see if we can get a shot.
At least put your feet sideways.
So challenge 2 will begin when one person gets out.
Carson, not again. Stop.
Can I take my jacket with me?
Of course. Oh!
She just stole money. Not bad.
Giant pile of
steal it.
$1 million real dollars scattered on the floor.
999,000.
Money is a crazy shot. Mr. Beast is literally.
Are you guys ready for the second challenge?
I didn't even know the YouTube logo was there on the bottom.
I'm gonna need you all to stand up. On the floor. So naturally, I need all of you to split up into groups of 5. And on top of that, elect a team captain for your group.
Oh,
You'll be
alright.
granted immunity for this next challenge.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Like, this is sort of reminding me of Survivor. It's a show I used to watch a lot. I don't know, the last 5, 10 maybe. But I love watching.
That's up to you guys. I want no say. How are you guys gonna pick your
I
captain?
still something, guys.
Sketch, you trust him with your life?
I trust him
fully.
Good game. 13 now.
Impossible. Nico,
And are they
time
have
to hand out
time?
some cookies.
This is the worst day of my life, honestly.
What are you handing Sketch?
Wow. Bro, you starting with the umbrella? There's no way you would do it. I can do this.
His blood is on your hands. But the captain still had more umbrellas to hand out. Umbrella is going to.
Easy peasy. 10 minutes is a long time.
And that's what I thought. But it took a solid chunk of time before this happened.
Come on. Knock, 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 baby. Logan.
Oh, Matt, that's not doing his umbrella.
$3 million. That's no theory. Retirement. So,
I thought they meant like not pushing it. Look, everybody's watching. Whoa! Okay, nobody can do that.
Let's switch our kits real quick.
Top with a ladder.
Oh, that is the most rickety ladder I've seen in my life.
I know. What are you guys doing? Get up on the
Ooh.
ladder. High the tower could go. Eventually, they would run out of possible moves.
This might be the final move right here.
That was literally the last possible block to pull.
What?
So JJ, you ran out of luck. What are we
Wait,
doing?
why? Why was that the last one to pull? Ah! Ah! No, it did not!
Surely not.
Okay.
Hey, it's Mac! Mac is around!
That is insane. I'm gonna let you up.
Logan, smash this.
Because that last game took hours, and
They're
I
not
can't
gonna do
hold
that
these
again.
YouTubers hostage forever, we pivoted to normal Jenga. I messed up. Pull your first block. Let's do this.
How did they have all those on hand,
Immediately
you know?
the games began, and we're moving quickly. And soon, things started to
That's
get
actually not even normal Jenga. I feel like that's a little bit bigger. Like, isn't normal Jenga a little smaller? I'm not sure. Oh, why did he say it's the last possible move? Like, how do you know that's the
But
last?
suddenly, something unexpected happened. Oh, what the?
Nico's got a great video idea if he wins this, so I want him to go out there and actually give it a try.
Right?
Nico's got
Something unexpected happened. Oh, what the?
Nico's got a great video idea if he wins this, so I want him to go out there and actually give it a try.
Because of the way this challenge works, some of these creators accidentally paired themselves with their close.
My wedding, we flew 27 hours to be here.
Were even willing to sacrifice themselves for their friends.
Big!
I'm gonna cry. Oh my god.
This is how the UK does it.
You gotta do it.
Oh, Logan. Oh! So I was gonna say, like, he's like. Wait, and he's allowed in? So wait, that's not the last time you see him. See, he's crazy. And you know that video because he's crazy.
Jesus,
You
you should have
guys
thought about
made
that.
him mad.
Now it's easy. And we're
Oh!
in the fourth challenge. I knew we not only had, but also the free. Before I explain.
Channel is now officially eliminated.
He told him though, I mean.
Stolen, he will continue to play it. Does
Oh!
also
I don't-
missing.
Three handheld.
This one word will change the life of a follower. $1 million.
Huh?
Citation order. Okay.
There's nothing?
These cases didn't stop there. It seemed like you. Or no steal, so she can keep it.
Okay, no steal.
Wait, come on. You just gotta be kidding.
What do you mean, come on? I have to wake up early. I have work and meetings. You don't try to even understand me.
Alright, I'm back. Let's go, guys. Oh, let me start this video again.
Then he activates his other ability.
It's the next day. I just stopped recording because
Which is not enough time.
all the same. Souls, what am I saying?
Making a small hole. This small hole is enough for him to breathe and regain his strength. Even though he is tired, he still gets up, clinging to the hope that a peaceful life is a noble awakening. Inside the cave, the burning group is still even searching the food until he sees his son Javier on his back, who surpassed the limits of his own body, was able to create a third ability that allowed him to endure until then. Seeing that he has finally achieved his goal, the protagonist faints, being embraced by his father. The next day, people in the city talk about what happened. Those who thought Lloyd was just a spoiled brat are impressed by his determination and courage to stay there, fighting against the ants and rescuing
And
all
I
the workers.
don't
Back in his
like
room,
the
Lloyd
death
sleeps under
bets. I just
Javier's
like
watchful
maps.
eye. As soon as
I
he
just want
opens his
perfect
eyes,
maps.
the system's message saying
Map.
that people are
I need
impressed with
perfect
his
map.
courage and heroism appears in
This
front
one
of
is
him. He quickly becomes a
very
hero
good.
and gains 500 RP for it, which makes him very happy, of course. The next day, the workers are even more motivated in mining, and when they see Lloyd arriving, everyone starts greeting him and thanking him for saving them.
Guys,
They now
this
see him
is
as the
fucking
person
annoying.
who saved their lives and
Annoying.
think he's different
Annoying.
from other nobles.
So annoying.
Weeks have passed since the incident, and even though nothing has happened, the protagonist still decides to prioritize safety and conduct research to learn more. Javier asks why he's personally doing these dangerous things when he could just send one of the workers. But the protagonist calls him an idiot. He should be responsible for the dangerous tasks, so they won't say anything even if he spends
PS4
a lot of
controller,
money.
let's
They
go.
reach the end of the tunnel, and Javier tells them to go back. But the protagonist seems to have seen something with his ability. As there might be anything. But
Let's
what
go
he
with
finds
this.
is something unexpected. An orc trapped along with several other animals, probably stored to be eaten later. Javier says
gonna
it
win.
was dangerous and intends to take care of him right away, but he's stopped by the protagonist. Lloyd asks if he's dead, but Javier says ants have a habit of only paralyzing what they're going to eat. The MC gives a wicked smile and says this is an incredible reward. Back at the mansion, the orc is already awake. His name is Hirosh, and he says he will never forget him as his savior. Hirosh, the son of the orc tribe leader, says he will do anything for Lloyd for being his savior. In fact,
Oh yeah.
but his request is denied by the orc, as orcs are warriors. Only other warriors can do them work. Not a warrior. Even if they workers. It's necessary to bring the head of a monster ant when one becomes an adult. Hirosh made a mistake in the tunnel and ended up being paralyzed. But of course, RMC wouldn't let this opportunity pass so easily. Before anything else, he congratulates him for becoming an adult. Hirosh, crestfallen, says he can catch the monster. The whole place doesn't remember catching such a big ant, but the liar says it was a truly surprising sight to just enter the tunnel. The team Javier listens to his deception lie. The orc believes that they are both excellent warriors, and after the death, Lloyd mentions the 120 workers again, but this time the orc says he will be. A week later, in the green sand-side village, the protagonist, who had made a long
just a good one.
day, and if they don't eat protein right after the hunt, they will lose muscle strength. Javier says these orcs are bodybuilding maniacs, so it will be impossible to convince them. The protagonist asked if there was a way to preserve the meat so they could eat it back. And he says he knows how to prevent the meat from spoiling even after several days. Let's go back a little in time to the moment they arrived in the village. The father and son, who hadn't seen each other for so many days, were extremely emotional to see each other again. They run to each other and give a tight hug. Lloyd says that if anyone had been between those two, the only thing that caught his
New
attention
era.
when Hirosh brought the Queen's head as a celebration. The orcs were using massive gold objects as squats. Lloyd is shocked and wonders where they found those. It's as if they stole or took them from somewhere. Because of this, he makes a deal with the orc tribe leader to get both the labor force and the treasures. Javier is reading the contract and discovers that they will build a stone house. Not knowing what that means, he asks Max magic. What they are going to do is but they won't use it. To make it, they will need a special stone called granite. It is a very but right next to it is a green diamond. Javier, he already knows he will use him again. In one of the Namro, the entire refugees that Javier needed to save. At this moment, Javier was a sword master with 4 around his mad heart. At this moment of despair, he
Almost just the demos in one.
Lloyd explains this. Javier again asks how he knows about it. The protagonist says he was proud of it at some point, even though the real reason he taught him this technique was to there would still be a great boost if he could execute it. Protecting the mana heart with one core and moving the other 3, he released with an explosion into the rock. It was so strong that it tore through all his clothes and even ruffled his hair. Angry, Javier asks if he knew that would happen, but Lloyd says he had no idea and apologizes. Anyway, the idea worked. Now it's turn to work. Javier speaks of his max honor. That this is just his way of showing gratitude. After this, the construction proceeded rapidly. The was carried by Pada, who were addicted to training started working on their own. Because of this help, to be able to finish He replies that it's been exactly 3 weeks, and the group should have arrived by now. Javier stops him and says that it's a mission. Dangerous. He has explained this several times. He is in charge of construction and responsible for handling insulating materials. Javier warns that he senses a strange energy coming toward the canyon. Any of them. He immediately says there's no time, and the people, as everyone this was the place Javier had been looking for since the beginning of the novel, the hideout of a black mage named Rookland. The protagonist is deeply Javier is the first to he ends up stepping into a trap, but is narrowly saved by the protagonist. And he asks if he's sure he can help. He should have thought that he was trapped inside. In fact, he already knew the novel. Javier fell into it and had to continue through the dungeon all battered. But Javier is the type of person who never falls for the same trick twice. Lloyd comments that earlier He felt a normal mana flow and asked him to teach him magic. He would be able to spend any traps are located and begins to guide the way to the back of the cave. The swordsman thinks that even though his master always lies or insists on annoying things, this time it seems like he knows exactly what's going on.
Okay.
He can't sense any special mana or energy, and
Gonna
thinks
win.
it might be a type of very powerful mana, but he decides to ignore that and focus on rescue.
Need to.
Finished the preparations he needed to make and approaches a large iron door. Opening it, the 5 missing workers are there. He grabs one of them by the hair and starts dragging him, throwing him into a magic circle of blood. This is the magic circle that connects to hell. Using a scythe bathed in blood for 100 days and a young human, he will execute his spell. Before he can hit him, the black mage hears a shout telling him to stop. At the entrance to the laboratory, he sees Lloyd and Javier ready to
What
attack
is
him.
starting up?
Surprised at how
Forge
fast they got
weapon
there
at the
since
shop.
there were hundreds of traps in the cave. The mage automatically uses one of his spells. 2 iron doors close around them, trapping them in that small space. The protagonist knows what's coming and holds his breath as a sleep-inducing gas starts to fill the earth. Lloyd uses his ability that makes him tireless for 10 minutes and starts digging quickly into the ground to make a tunnel. He doesn't need to worry about Javier. He is already immune to all medications to keep sleeping sound. So sleeping pills don't work on him. See Lloyd digging a hole through the door. It looks like a giant hole. Javier will keep that memory to teach him later. When the MC finishes digging the hole, he calls Xavier to finish it, preparing a magical explosion to the ground. The big explosion works, and the black mage is totally shocked to see that, observing the protagonist learn in a more monstrous way. He decides to summon a creature to fight. A 2-headed monster comes out of the circle. Even though it's one of his failures, this monster is still very strong. Seeing this giant creature in front of him, Lloyd tries to tell Javier its weak point, but using the explosive wave, he manages to make it touch the monster. No, he could use the explosion as a propeller to travel. This is the technique that
Oink, oink, come here, you.
Seeing the swordsman easily deal with his monster, the
Ho,
black
ho, where
mage
do you
goes
think
into
you're going?
despair as he can't defeat him.
I'm
The
not going
protagonist
to
approaches him and asks how he intends to counter him. He worked as a mage in the Lord's mansion, but one day the Lord tried to take them away from him. The black mage planned to escape with his men. Due to his selfish goal, he ruined several other happy families. While turning his back, he asked him never to hurt anyone again. The black and thanked him several times for sparing his life. Even knowing that he was beyond saving, Lloyd still turned his back because
What
he knew
is my kitty doing?
he tried to do.
What is my kitty? What are you doing, huh?
Black
What are
mage
you
was ready
doing?
to attack, removing his head before becoming aware in his thinking that kindness begets kindness. He lowered his head, but
Bro, I still haven't gotten my thing.
was an easy prey to him. One day his anger finally consumed him, and he couldn't stay calm anymore. That day the protagonist
My
while
ex
hitting him,
models.
all he could think was that he was screwed. But the result was On that day, he realized that there are certain
Oink,
moments when
no. Kitty, come here,
villains
kitty,
must
kitty.
receive punishment equal to their crimes.
My
Returning to
kitty
the
is
Orc
looking at
village, the
something.
protagonist notices that his men are very
My
tired.
kitty is
Seeing that
looking
he
at the
could break
fly.
at any
She's
moment,
playing with her.
Lloyd the worker hesitates to reply, but Lloyd explains that if he thinks someone will have to carry both men. In reality, the young master takes back all the workers, ties them together, and declares that if anyone complains from now on, Javier is sure he's doing this just for the backpacks or for the soldiers as well, but the truth doesn't matter to them, since all the soldiers see Lloyd as his only reward is money. Arriving at the Orc village, the young notes that it is indeed a bit colder than outside, but not enough to prevent the meat from spoiling. Lloyd says he's still not completely Hiroshi asks how he's going to get ice since the living area is very hot. With a smile, Lloyd says he'll get it one way or another, which means he works out and thinking he brought a swimming to the village. However, the young Hulk decides to trust him, since his favorite when Lloyd leaves, Javier asks how he's going to get out, but that's something even the protagonist does. Javier questions his plans to contact the Dark Planet, he made molds and asked his pets to fill them with water, but he doesn't know how to turn it into ice. In this world, there are ice users, but he doesn't know exactly how the magic works. He knows that magic is a way there are various types of
Make sure
Lloyd asks his pets to fill
the person
the
doesn't
ice
kill
with
the
water. Even though he can't use mana freely, he can do something similar, placing his hand in the water and using the Azrahan core technique. He does the opposite. Being reckless, but apparently is finding his way proudly. A few days later, he actually succeeds. The old chief and his son are shooting. All this cold is a huge block of ice made from several small ones. Both of them are truly happy. Now
Error.
Lord says he is so indebted to Lloyd.
Oh, you think you can escape? Get over here, boy. You can't escape. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. I'll kill you.
Say that they don't take things for granted just because of time. Therefore, the entire Steel Sand tribe now declare Lloyd Patera's family. To celebrate, all the workers from beyond the coast, all the members of the Patera family will also be there.
Guarding.
After a week, when they
Wink,
arrive
wink,
in
wink,
the city,
wink.
people's reaction is exactly what they expected. First, they were scared to see Lloyd wonders if we should have made a formal announcement to calm the people. It seems even that wouldn't have worked since even his parents. The story of how he saved the workers from the Dark Mage also spread, leaving him with a total of 911. The Baron said he was looking for wealthy merchants to buy food. All that's left is to figure out how to use the Dark Mage's tools. While looking through a book, Lloyd finds something so surprising that he immediately recognizes. He has great news. The clause in the contract stating he would work for 520 years was a joke, since it makes no sense for someone to live. But now he won't have to worry about it, as he found a spell that determines from his mind to a very specific way. This means he will be able to work for the next 500.
Hello?
Getting up close and personal. Try Listerine Total Care for total mouth care and total confidence.
Take all your projects from due to done this season. The Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Let's add if you
The
guys.
protagonist asks why
Okay,
his actions were so cruel that the system says the king of hell is enchanted by his death. Returning to the he looks for him everywhere, but a maid says the Baron was in position. At that moment, he got in the meeting room, the lone sharks are trying to convince the Baron to hand over the mine, paying only 10% of the initial debt. While he is silent, the protagonist they immediately show they have a contract and that he won't be able to expel them from the house again. However, he continues with his act and humbly asks to make a suggestion. They refuse, but Lloyd keeps talking, leaving them quite irritated. Lloyd says that if he doesn't make suggestions, they will leave him a little irritated. At that moment, behind him, the young orc appears in fury, asking who made his brother irritated. The two lone sharks are terrified of the orc, but Lloyd tells him not to worry, as they will accept his suggestion. After the meeting, the two lone sharks run out of the mansion. Lloyd tells his father that he would like to make the dead disappear, but since that would be a crime,
I'll take
they
it.
must be content with this outcome. He also
Fortune.
mentions is going very well. However, now they have another terrible problem to deal with. Fortune many times more than a normal person. And if they can't resolve it, they will end up with more debt. As he expected, the orcs made miners. Some of the mines to be forcibly removed by humans. Their productivity is 10 times better than he expected. And the cost of this food has increased so much. Raising taxes would be theft, making the population dissatisfied. The solution to this problem is for the population to earn more money. For that, they will use the rate After 21 days of effort and hard work, even Javier asked the Baron if he should stop resting properly. But the chief he was working. Lloyd finally managed to create a perfect string of systems. Now, tax money will flow like water. He lies in the ground.
What are you thinking? You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Dead. So what are you thinking? No, I do. No way. No, I just did that, bro. No way, I just did that. No way. Dude, no way, I just did that. No way. Yeah, there's actually no way I just did that. That's so bad, dude.
They just need to be big enough to drink all the water. The creature that comes out of
Yoink, 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 dude.
The three pits celebrate by playing among themselves. The protagonist, now hopeful, asks him to show his instructions. Like all the others, Hippo spits out a card, and Lloyd, accustomed to this, picks up the card and reads it, discovering that it won't grow even if fed sunflower seeds. As Hippo doesn't grow like it won't be suitable for this mission, so Lloyd decides to ignore it and summon another. His pets become irritated by his attitude and console their new friend. The protagonist tries to explain that he's not suitable for the job, but the pets go on strike, insisting he acknowledge their values. Lloyd decides to give it a chance and asks about its ability. The small hippo demonstrates the one gulp ability. which allows it to drink a lot of water in just one gulp, but it can only drink what its stomach can hold.
Smack,
Lloyd
smack.
briefly thought this would be the best ability for the job, but is once again disappointed. Hippo decides to do and starts drinking water. The protagonist thinks he's hallucinating, as Hippo seems to be getting
Yo,
big.
why
It
is
begins
Hippo
to
so
drink the
big?
entire lake, leaving Lloyd astonished by how much it has grown.
Look,
In a few seconds,
look,
that immense
look,
swamp
look,
dries
look.
up. Hippo seems satisfied after drinking so much water, while the protagonist is completely shocked by how
I got
much
some
he managed
CDs
to drink
from
in such a short time. The other two
FIFA
kids look at their
14,
master with a
Spider-Man,
"I told you so"
Grand Theft Auto
expression,
5,
while Lloyd asks the
Mortal
system
Kombat
if this
X,
is
Mortal
really
Kombat
random
11,
since he always gets the
Taken
magical
7, Watch
beats he
Dogs.
needs, but the system is vague
That's
and only
really
says he's
good.
lucky. Hippo
That's a
asks
good
if it can
combo.
keep drinking
And I
more.
have Black
The
Ops 3
reincarnated architect tells him to drink until he can't anymore.
and
Since
Red
the
Dead
construction
Redemption
of the
2.
Matrix
Love
terrain
that
will
game.
start tomorrow. The next day, the workers are amazed at Hippo's size. He's part of the first process. Drinking the
Really
max-
dope.
Repeating this process several times until everything is dry. Then the workers remove the roots of the herbs and the rest
way!
of the plants in the soil. Using
No way.
man
There's
explosion,
actually no way that
holes
just
are
happened.
made, and bamboo is
No way that just happened. No way.
Hippo uses
I'm
the
gonna get a
bamboo
gum.
as straws. Only after all this, using his simulation ability, they build a dam. With all these processes completed, they have just finished the first sector. Lloyd shouts that after they finish, they'll have a
Let's
big
go.
celebration, cheering up all the workers. After a few days, even Javier is impressed that they turned that abandoned land into cultivated land. But he also wonders when a swordsman started working in construction so naturally. Lloyd arrives shouting his name. He asks Javier if the great swordsman has been reduced to a farmer. At that moment, the Baron and Baroness earning him even more of these. Javier is also happy taking care of them as if they were his own. Finish everything is the water room. He divides the connected swamp in front of him. They start to hear voices approach an entire cabin. Lloyd asks to go now. Javier says that this time he only knows when they want construction. One of the mounted subordinates says this is the Viscount's land, and they should leave. However, they obviously claimed rights over the land out of nowhere, meaning to take this fertile land without any effort on their side. It makes sense for them to insist on handing over the land, since a part of the swamp is indeed their property. That much is clear until now. Lloyd asks the Viscount if he's really saying that his land was invaded. The man on horseback tries to speak, but is interrupted by the protagonist.
Kidding me.
Asks to call Baron Frontera. The MC pretends not
Gotta
to
be
have
kidding me.
heard and scratches his
I'm
ear.
out.
When questioned, he says the only thing he heard was the sound of a dumb fly. The Viscount looks for the fly, but is alerted by his guard that the young man is referring to him. Lloyd talks about the
Goodbye.
loss